Hi, hi, hi. Wah. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Having a borderline moment. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Trying, trying to bring it back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't crash out, kitty. Don't crash out. I'm not crashing out. I'm gonna crash out. Good morning, Fisty. Good morning, Oni-chan. Good morning, Live Type. Good morning, Aspect 345. Good morning, Sheeple. Good morning, The Consultant 427. Good morning, Bananero. Good morning, Dracova 14. Good morning, Max Acre. How are you? Good morning, Cirrus. Hi, how are you? What's wrong, kitty? I can't say the words I want to say. I'm just easily triggered. Welcome to your stream. I'm sorry that mental is being an illness. Thank you, Master Protos, for welcoming me to the stream. Welcome. Too much is too much, Roki. What does that mean? Also, good meowing. I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. Hope your day gets better or night. Thank you, Cirrus. I actually had a really good day. I had a really excellent day today. It was kind of peak. Good morning, Great Ninja 321. How are you? Where did I catch you recently? Was it the Puppy Girls chat? No, I caught you in Gunpie's Twitter comments. Twitter replies. That's where I saw your name recently. That's great. How was your day? You need more good days. I agree. Kick has been having loading issues the past 2 weeks. Yeah. I wonder if they're getting I wonder if it's just a burden from more people or if it's like an attack. It's intentional. Gets worse when you stream for us. I see. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant at all. Tell us about your good day. Maybe. I will, probably. Good morning, a random cat. Have a treat, why don't you? Hi, Bowie. Hi, how are you, Bo? um, wah, wah. I get really stressed out sometimes. Want me to risk getting banned by suggesting that you get No, no, no. Do not, for the love of God, do not mention me to Gunpie ever. Please. I like her so much. I do not want to annoy her. Please, if you mention me, I'm gonna be very sad. Good morning, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Kick fucking with me again. I'm on 2 platforms. Do what you can, Egigoka. I'm good meowing to you as well. I'm a little stressed, but I'm fine. Why are you stressed, Bowie? What's the matter? Some things are stressful, so that's not weird. I think I agree. I tend to agree with you, Fisty, in principle, but it is a little bit yeah. I do maybe get stressed about the wrong things. You are her number 1 female supporter? I can't be the number 1. I'm probably just the most vocal. But I'm sure there's lots of us quietly out there. Hi, Eli. It's okay to be late. I'm a little bit late too. Isn't she selling everything? Her Twitter? Does she have another account? Yeah, I saw that she was selling some stuff. Why were you banned by Gunpie? I think I annoyed her. That's how. Friends, they make me feel a little bit stressed. Oh, sorry, Bowie. Hope it gets better, though. Yeah. I don't know what they did to you, but I hope they figure it out and it gets better. I mean that genuinely. I just don't know what to say because I don't have friends. So, I mean, technically, she doesn't ban all of them. She does have friends that were female, but then it led to a lot of problems, so maybe not anymore. Those things are perfectly fine. Wait, did I tell you what I'm upset over? I don't think I mentioned it. Wow. What I get upset over is whenever something in my control, whenever I fail, whenever I fail to take care of something that's within my control, I do get upset. So, I feel I feel yeah, I feel pretty upset sometimes when I start the stream, when I feel like especially I don't know, sometimes chat can make me feel unprepared more than usual. Like sometimes I feel very pressured. Um anyway, it's okay though. I'll get over it. I don't know. Fisty, you don't have to be unconditionally considerate or nice to me. I hope you feel better. I'll feel better soon, I'm sure. Oh, Sarah's okay. I wasn't fishing for compliments. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really wasn't. I do not need to be complimented for a bad job. I don't need to. I will I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about stream things. So, what are the things that made me excited today? Number 1, I spent so much of today reading. Oh boy, I read so many things and they weren't Reddit. And it wasn't Twitter either. I read books and I read articles and I have to say I really recommend it. Like it's so much better than watching videos or all the other things you can do with your time. I recommend reading long form anything. You can get the depth, you can get, the brain tingles, and the best part, Lechuga Gamyaning, is new words, brand new words that you hadn't discovered before. So today's word that I found, tickled me. Today's word that I found is detumescence. Detumescence. So it's like to untumescence. The opposite. Kitty's getting educated. I don't know if I would go as far as to say educated, but I certainly enjoyed it. Good morning, dog tuna. Also, Lechuga, I agree reading is based, and it makes me sad how much reading has declined in the United States. I don't know if the stat I read is outdated, and I can't even remember exactly what the stat was, but it was like I think it was something like Americans are reading like 30% less books per year than they were, I don't know, since the 40s or something. This is a made up stat. I can't remember the stat off the top of my head. Anyway, did you read scientific journals? Not today. And yes, Oni-chan, the word referring to swelling or I don't even know the normal version of that word. My attention isn't great. I'll see if I can remember how. Yeah, so I've been reading a book about focus and attention too. That's been really fun. Um, the cool thing is you can get it back, Eli. You can train your attention. You could try to get it back. I read thousands of chats every day. there's something very different between reading short bursts of like, uh messages, or really just reading anything on a screen versus reading a book, a physical book. There's, I don't know why. I don't know the science of why, but there's a significant difference. Also, we tend to read differently. I feel like I talked about this before. When you get used to reading physical books, you read from the first word and the whole sentence, like in order. But when you're used to reading on screens, you start doing this thing that I do with chat where you jump around and you're constantly scanning instead of reading everything from start to finish. So there's a lot of things that you lose. 60% of people know stats are made up. ChatGPT, is that true? You can look it up. Did the book manage to keep your focus? Fisty, I don't have trouble paying attention to books. I honestly, I feel lucky, right? Cuz I feel like I would be in a much worse position if my attention issues were like, "Oh, I'm addicted to TikToks." Then I think I would be cooked, boys. I think I would be absolutely cooked. I do like to read. I enjoy reading. The problem is I spend too much time reading garbage, right? Reddit and Twitter are some of my biggest time sinks, okay? Today I have completely abstained from both platforms, and I hope to do more in the future. Long form reading is absolutely different from comment reading. I agree. A book on focus, not managing to keep someone's focus, seems illegal. No, it's not illegal, King Fisty. Another thing is when you read, you don't have 100% focus on the text itself only, because a part of the fun, or not the fun, a part of the process of reading is attaching your own experiences, and then you'll have like other thoughts, and you kind of consolidate information. You're doing like a lot of different things at once when you read someone else's words, especially in book form. Can't focus on books, love manga, can read hundreds of chapters. I don't do that like reading on my phone. It's just, like anything else, it's a skill. If you want to learn, you can try. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. It's your life. Do what you want. I read books on a screen like from 15 years ago. It's all right. Not feeling like I skip words. Egigoka, I don't think it's 100%, but they just found that there's like a bleed over where if you have a tendency of, like, let's say scanning tweets, right? You're not reading everything, you're just kind of looking at headlines. That can bleed over and transfer even if you switch to reading a book, as long as it's still on a screen. Again, it's probably not 100%, but anyway, it's just, it's good to be aware. I have trouble with it these days, repracticing it. Yep. Internet shut down, I'm back. Welcome back. Can't read ebooks. If I can't physically see myself making progress, I lose attention. That's interesting, Lechuga, because I actually tend to have the opposite problem. I fall asleep very easily when I'm reading physical books. But I can read, I don't know. Maybe I'm too addicted to the blue light. Try to use social media more. My last post on anything was 5 years ago. I have many chats left pending. Read a lot of manga yesterday. Awesome. Lots of sad ones. Even more awesome. I love feeling emotions. Also, live type. I just love manga. Manga is so good. Like, compared to anime. I shouldn't do this, but yeah. Yeah. I think I definitely prefer books and then manga and then anime. It's much more of a mixed bag. I like to think it's because I have a really vivid imagination. So I feel like the play that I picture in my mind just from someone's text is often more impressive than anything that can be done with animation. But occasionally, I'm proven wrong. Let's see. I will finish that 40K novel. Nice. My favorite books are usually 100,000 pages. I mean, not pages, words rather. Last book I checked out was from the library. I was excited to try. My brain failed to get into it. I read tweets fully too. Knowledge retention is 100% sure less effective when reading on a PC. Saw a few studies about it, that too. Moon, stop talking about books. No, Bowie, I won't stop. Deep focus is going to be very valuable as more and more people are scatterbrained, so better practice now. Analytic mind, I wonder what will retain value, right? Because I agree that deep focus will be more scarce, but whether or not that scarcity will translate into value is, I just don't know anymore. I think I'm totally bought by the super high tech AI takes over everything hype, where and not in a good way, not in a good way, where I feel like humans will be redundant. I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but anyway. I prefer light novels and manga. Random kitty cat? I feel like I should say the same, but I don't know if I've ever actually read what would be considered a light novel. I read a lot of like danmei, but I think there's a difference. Manga, then anime. Nothing beats a masterpiece video game for me. Oh, okay, nice. Ha ha ha. Okay. Hi, Lethal Kate. How are you? We won't be completely redundant. Okay, that's good. I should buy some new physical books or just go to the library, King Fisty. You don't have to buy them. That's my other problem with buying physical books. Now, I have tons, but I have limited space and I want to move out. And like, if I just keep acquiring books, it's gonna make my life more difficult when it comes time to move. Reading too much is also bad. On weekends, I often stay in bed all day, reading from morning till 1 or 2, getting nothing done. Ice cream, good morning. And I used to do the same. I used to read, I went through some big phases of like reading nonstop. So I think you could be addicted to escapism, right? So everything in moderation. Make time for the things that you want to make time for. Meow, meow, meow. I prefer reading plays, epics, as opposed to normal books. Can definitely listen to audiobooks. Good. How's your day going? My day has been excellent. Welcome, Z Graves. You are tardy, but it's fine. I was late too. Going on a holiday to buy more books, I've turned my room into a mini library, the kind with stacks everywhere. Nice. I think it looks, it's probably aesthetically pleasing, but anyway, I don't have a home, so I can't collect anything just yet. Good meowing. I'll start stream right now. It's 18 minutes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where your host, that's me by the way, is a smitten kitten, and every day I try to dive, puddle deep into the topics of love, life, and anime. Because I wanted to talk about psychology and philosophy, but I don't have degrees in either. I'm not any type of expert. So I felt like love and life was a simple enough abstraction of those ideas. And then anime, because why not? Today is Waifu Wednesday, so I brought some waifus for you, courtesy of, they were donated to me by someone else. So I'll show you those. What else? That's it. That's what I plan to do today. Let's get started with first the anime. Wow. Blue box. Yes, if you were going to guess, this is indeed another sports anime. Wow. Every morning, incoming first year, Taiki Inomata hurries to his high school gym in order to further refine his badminton skills. However, his true motivation stems from sharing the otherwise empty gym with the second year Chinatsu Kano, his crush and the star player of the girls' basketball team. Although Chinatsu seems unapproachable, Taiki gradually finds opportunities to get to know her little by little. It's not even little by little. Or I guess it doesn't seem little by little. In the very first episode, he has a crush on this girl. Not just crush. He wants to marry this girl that he's like only spoken to once. I think he said like hello to her and he's imagining their wedding. It's a lot. And she plays basketball and she's really good and it motivates him and inspires him to practice harder in badminton. And then yeah, and then of course her family goes overseas. So she has to move, right? And of course, her mom and his mom used to be on the same basketball team, so she ends up becoming his housemate. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, I only watched one episode. I've seen one. Oh, it's okay. Bowie, I agreed. I didn't think it was bad. I don't know about femboys. The sports are cool. Drop this manga. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit it was a little bit plain. It was a little bit plain, but you can enjoy it if you want to. You can watch it if you want to. Also, I was excited about the pink-haired girl, but the synopsis doesn't really talk about her all that much other than she's a childhood friend. So I guess, you know, there's some NTR kind of thing. Maybe not NTR. What's the word I'm looking for? I shouldn't have mentioned NTR. Damn it. We're so close to monetization. Well, that doesn't count, does it? YouTube doesn't know what that means, do they? Anyway, I'm not gonna say the other word that I want to say. It's extreme. L format. Meowing. I'm sorry. Anyway, wow, that's that. That's an anime in a nutshell. The question of the day: are you searching for your soulmate? What do you guys think? Are you looking? Are you looking for your soulmate? Have you found her? Or him, or whoever, or them? I am family friendly, Egigoko. What do you mean? NTR doesn't count. You saying damn it definitely does. Oh, sugar. Sugar! I shouldn't have said it. If they randomly show up, that would be cool. If not, that's also good. Didn't even know I had to find one. I think I lost hope. I'm honestly not sure at this point. Good meowing. Bored and bothered. How are you? How are you? No, there's no point. I don't believe in soulmates. Define soulmate. Okay, soulmate is, you know, the one. That one person, right? And then, yeah. It's like you feel a kinship and a connection. And when you've met them for the first time, it feels like you've known them for ages. Or it feels like you want to know them forever. Something like that. I don't know. I'm making this up. I'm making this up as I go. So my soulmate is dead according to my fortune teller. Oh, wow. Maybe in the next life then. I'm done searching. Don't think I could tell if I found her. Trying to work on myself before I look for my more dangerous black widow. That's a good answer. I'm not looking, you might say, preparing. Okay. Never looking, it'll happen if it happens. Soulmate implies you'll meet eventually one day, no matter what. Wow. I don't believe in it either. I'm not so much searching as I'm hoping she'll find me. Already broke up with her, but it's complicated. Oh no. Oh, random kitty cat. I hope that gets resolved. Anyway, for me, I would say, I wrote as the title today that they're gonna find me, right? And I wonder if it's a cope. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm constantly hoping for my soulmate, if not searching. But I've realized literally just like maybe 2 nights ago, that I don't think I've ever had a relationship that I pursued. And that kind of bothers me. What I mean by that is like, right? Like you meet people, but usually one person initiates something, right? I don't think I've ever approached someone and was like, I don't know, and then it led to something. It's always the opposite. It's always like, you know, I just kind of go with the flow. What? Hard for someone to find you if you never leave your house. That's a good point. Hard if I never leave my house and I never like get out of my comfort zone, I guess. That's the most harmful idea. My attempts at reaching out are thwarted by the girls I'm reaching out to, assuming I'm going to gang stalk them or dox them. Jacoba 14, stop hitting on VTubers. Find regular women, find regular girls. I'm not saying VTubers can't date you or whatever, or that you won't, maybe you will get lucky. But I'm saying VTubers are usually VTubing to, entertain an audience rather than to look for a boyfriend. So, yeah. Wow. There aren't any regular girls? Okay. Trying to marry them now. Okay. Not sure. The idea there's only one is actually makes you feel kind of hopeless. Wow. It's about realizing who you already know, not love at first sight. I don't know about that, Fisty. I think some people are able to do that, but I think for me, I don't know. I feel like I would know. At least, I don't know. Just whatever. I'm going to stop saying words now. I'm going to stop saying words and finish my stream. I have to give you guys women. Here's woman number 1. You're welcome. This week's theme of waifus are goddesses, right? Number 1, we have Hestia Danmachi. Her nickname is Lowly Big Boobs. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, let's see. I didn't do enough research. She's from the anime. I don't even know what the anime is called. Danmachi, I guess is the name. Is that the name? She's cute. I don't know. More like Chestia. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? No, it's the best place to find one. Where's the first one's name? Can it hurt hear you the first time? The text placement. You like it. You like it. She doesn't look like a goddess. Her name is ENvtuber. Oh, is that the name of the anime? Oh, thank you, Lechuga, and thank you, Cirrus. I'm just enjoying being solo, spreading good vibes. I understand that, Lethal Cade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not family friendly tonight. It's family friendly. She's wearing clothes. Sanmachi is the shortened Japanese name. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, I didn't do enough research, but yeah. Okay, here's our next one, who is equally as tantalizing. We have Aqua Konosuba. These are your goddesses. Pick one. Oh, it's on her chest. Yeah, Oni-chan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah. No Aqua? You know, I thought this was Pecora. I got confused. Hey, I know that one. Konosuba is a great anime. Aqua is useless. Aqua easy. Hard pass on both. Good morning, gelatinous snake. Good morning, Hiragana Mitsude. Which one do you want? Honestly, it would be tough for me to choose. Do I really have to only choose one? Can't I have both? A pick between these two is kind of scuffed. What's with men and their attraction to women who are incompetent and smug? Not sure I want either as a goddess. These text placements, you like it. It's brilliant. I do like Aqua, gotta choose both. Useless girls are fine too. I think useless girls are even preferable. The cheeks. Oh no, Moon's monetization. Z Graves, I'll cut this one out. I'll cut this part out of the YouTube video if I remember. Aqua is stupid as AF. I didn't know. Even though I haven't watched. Number 2. Hestia, she's the type that would do what I want. Aqua can't even cook and will drain your wallet. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you have a financial dom preference, I'm not going to say the other word. If you have a financial domination preference, maybe Aqua is your choice. And if you need pillows, if your bed is strangely lacking pillows, you go with Hestia. Anyway, these are the waifus, and that's that. Wah, 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 wah. Stream went a little bit too slow and fast today. I feel like it took me too long to warm up, so I feel like a little awkward. I'm not ready to leave, but I will leave. Here's the quote. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. I took this from Twitter, otherwise known as X, and I really, really, really need this quote because I get a lot of I get a lot of weird and mean comments lately in different places, which just means that I'm growing. And the marshmallows, it means that somebody who's close to me secretly hates my guts. But I don't think I need to be distressed by them, honestly. It's not the words themselves that are upsetting. It's my estimation of the words. As long as I assume that the comments don't matter, then they don't matter, right? That's how that works. I think both can be pillows. True. Also, good meowing, Solo Q. How are you? Haters are obsessed fans. True, Rise Up 420 God. They love me so much. My haters really love me. Hey there, missus. Today I took a spoonful of Mad Dog. What's Mad Dog? Wait. I don't get it, Grayson. Explain. Also, good meowing. I love being in Moon's chat. Lethal Cade. Chat loves being in you as well. Wah. With that said, I think I will end the stream here. I don't want to leave, but I should leave. It's a good quote. I'll be back tomorrow with Therapy Thursday. This week is going by so fast. Mad Dog is hot sauce. Okay, delicious. What? Aspect? I'm scared. Bye, Analytic Mind. Bye, Cirrus. You're welcome, Oni-chan. It's already over. I know. Anyway, have an excellent tomorrow. Have an excellent Thursday. We made it past the halfway point. It's almost the weekend already. I love you. Goodbye. I miss you too, but I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye. Have a good night. Or a good day. Or a good night.